definitely an effort that we obviously never want to see have happen again through the first, especially the first half. For whatever reason, we weren't ready to step on the field and compete. UMass was, and that was evident by how well they played and how poorly we played. Kind of the perfect storm in favor of them. And they're a terrific team, and you allow a team like that so many opportunities by such poor play. They're going to capitalize, and they earn that game. And it's just frustrating on stuff that you work on all week that you don't even come close to executing on game day.
Questions for Brendan?
Brendan, they got a really good goalie, but it didn't seem like you guys had the best shooting day there. What can you just say about some of the shot selection and shooting?
I mean, I thought the shot selection was good. I thought we were in the right positions and we had the right looks. It was just execution. We're shooting right into his stick, just doing simple things. We talked about it. He's really good stick side, and we shot a bunch into his body as well. He's a bigger kid. He's obviously good, but we made him definitely look a lot better than he was. I didn't think we played terrible. With shooting, I didn't think we played terrible like as an offense. Just shooting, it put a lot of pressure on the defense too. Our shots turned into quick possessions for them. It put a lot of pressure on the defense. They had a couple transition goals early, and that plays right into what they do. So our poor shooting kind of was our downfall kind of throughout the game.
And when you find yourself getting into that hole, 4-1, 5-1, did you get a sense that players were maybe rushing their shots?
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of getting into our offense pretty quick. In the huddles we wanted to slow things down a little bit, and we didn't do a great job of that, especially in the first half. But I think maybe that played a little bit of a part into it. Maybe some guys felt a little sense of urgency, getting it out of their stick too quick, not seeing the full cage. But I mean, at the end of the day, you got to make those plays. You got to convert. You only get so many opportunities to take those shots. We just got to finish.
What maybe kind of switched for you guys there in that fourth quarter?
It's hard to say, honestly. I mean, I feel like we were just hitting our shots. I mean, we put them in better spots. We had them moving. We had the whole defense moving. It was kind of like in the first half, it just felt like we were a step behind where we should have been, or just a second late on certain things, on a certain pass or something like that. I think just all of that kind of fell into place and really executed what we wanted to execute in the first half. We executed it in the second half.
Questions for Coach?
Shawn, offensively, from your perspective, what did you see that you guys weren't able to do for the first 2 quarters?
And Brendan hit it on the head. We generated, but our shot location on net was poor. Shot it. He's got quick hands, but when you shoot it at a goalie's body, more times than not, they're going to make a save, or stick side, they're going to make a save. So he was on it, and that created more opportunities for them. When we actually made them work and challenged them especially in that fourth quarter, we saw what we could do. So, like I said, it wasn't obviously as crisp as we wanted it to be in the first half, but we still had nice opportunities.
Coach, obviously your opening statement, I think you said just the disappointment of how you guys came out. What did you say to these guys? What were maybe some of the message about moving forward?
After the game?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we got to figure out how we don't repeat that, and I find it hard that it does happen, for a game, something you work so hard to prepare for, during practice and stuff, that, once game day comes, you should have a lot of excitement and be ready to play. But it falls on me, it falls on me to be able to gauge the guys when we walk into the locker room, game day morning, and as we're getting ready and preparing, and, making sure that we're, not only excited but focused, about the opportunity in front of us to compete, that not against each other in practice, but, against the team that, we prepared for and worked hard to be ready to play against, for 5 days. And, it was just disappointing to see that transpire.
Brendan, does this loss feel feel like a missed opportunity to, maybe put some distance between you guys and UMass?
I mean, in a way, we don't really look at it like that. Just kind of focusing on ourselves and just knowing that what we can do as a team. I mean, we don't necessarily measure ourselves by other teams within the conference. We're just looking to take each opponent as they come. So this week was UMass, and unfortunately, like you said, we didn't put our distance between it. But it's not necessarily our focus. We're more self-oriented than focused on them.
Shawn, I mean, does this set up Saturday against Delaware being a significant game for both teams?
We've talked there. Conference play, they're all significant. So, the biggest thing for us, moving forward is how are we going to respond? Can we take that fourth quarter and can we build on that? Can we understand what that was about? Can we understand what our mindset was? And then that needs to be with us in practice. That needs to be obviously with us, on game day as we prepare for warm-ups and get ready to go for the start of the game, and then be ready to take that fourth quarter forward, because that's a lot of what we're capable of, and that we were shown to be able to play at a high level. But for whatever reason, we weren't ready to do that from the start today, and it's obviously we're fortunate that we get another opportunity to play against another team and in conference, and we're gonna work like heck to be ready for that.